What up, player? Go buy yourself some condoms, because you're going to need them. You're watching Simple Tips by Simple Pickup. So you see a girl you want to talk to, but shit, there is a dude in her group. This has probably happened to you more times than you can remember. And 99% of those times, you don't go for it because, wait for it, he's gonna kick your ass. This is not true at all. The majority of guys won't do anything in this situation. Why? Because it's illogical. First of all, if he's not even going out with her, it would be way out of line to fight you over her. Secondly, if he is going out with her, then you'll probably find out within the first 10 seconds that that girl is in fact his girlfriend, and then you could just move on after that. And third, I've been doing this shit for years and I have not gotten into a single fight to this day. Now that the main excuse is out of the way, you can go hit on girls. No, I know it's not that easy. The reason it's so easy for us is because we have forced ourselves to do this over and over to the point where we are numb to those fears. I want to show you guys a few clips of me hitting on girls that are hanging out with guys, so it takes away a little bit of that fear and shows you that it's actually doable. I want you to realize that you are not going to get your ass handed to you by hitting on girls that are hanging out with guys.
What are you celebrating tonight?
We just pulled off a very big,
Yeah, 12.
like a heist.
Nice. There it is.
14.
Is this anybody's boyfriend?
15.
Yeah. Are you single?
16.
Is this?
You are
Because if not, I'm
you
blatantly letting you know we're trying to hit on them.
Oh, okay. You didn't know
And if you're trying to go for it, I'll back off. No worries. Just let me know.
24, 25, 26.
We're trying to hit 90.
Okay, so I'll take that as a no.
28.
Now the easiest way to approach a girl that's hanging out with some dudes is the obvious question. Is this your boyfriend? Or any of these guys your boyfriend? She can either say, yes, this is my boyfriend, and you can calmly respond with, well, I had to find out for myself. Or she can say, no, he's not, and you could proceed to flirt with her. Here's another example. Excuse me. Question. You are surrounded by big buff dudes. So I'm gonna ask you really quick. Are you single or are you with one of these guys? Are you single?
Yeah. No.
Yes. Yes. No. Yes.
No.
No. You're taken. Are you lying? Because you said yes first.
No. Yeah.
Ah. Well, you know, I had to try. You're very cute, so I wanted to come say hello and meet you if you were single. All right. Well, you guys have a nice day. Take it easy.
Thank you so much. You're so handsome. Thank
Kudos, yes. After you've expressed your interest and the elephant is out of the room, you can comfortably talk to the girl as if the guy wasn't even there. And the key here is hitting on her as if the guy wasn't even there. Guys get nervous and start to clam up when they realize that another guy is watching them hit on a girl. If you convince yourself that he's not really there and focus more on creating that bubble around you two, then you have nothing to worry about anymore. It's as if he's really not there. But let's say you're a beginner and you haven't had enough experience using the us mentality or building that bubble. You can also verbally tell the guy, hey, I'm gonna be flirting with this girl for a few minutes, so we're gonna be right over here. Then walk her a few feet away. This is good because you can start talking to the girl without the pressure of knowing some random guy is listening over your shoulder. Also, if you're nice about it, the guy will look like a douchebag if he says no, so he'll probably let it slide. Now, you know that they're not gonna kick your ass, but what about if they cock block you? This is an issue when dealing with guys, but it's never as bad as the movies make it seem, and it doesn't happen as often as you may think. The guys usually make a comment or two and then just give up. Guys like to crack jokes and make snide remarks because it makes them feel cool. Ignore them. But when I say ignore them, I mean completely ignore them. Don't look their way, don't smile at them, just act like they do not exist. If a guy makes a stupid comment and you ignore it, they just look dumb. But again, it's extremely rare for a guy to even make any remarks when you're hitting on a girl that they aren't going out with. Finally, use your common sense when dealing with guys. Don't approach the girl who's holding hands with some guy or that girl who's making out with some dude on a bench. Although we have done that on multiple occasions before. Anyway, if there's a big group of people hanging out or you see some girl walking side by side with some guy, approach them and just ask if they're dating. Don't assume that they're going out just because they're walking to class together. And stop letting that guy who's been friend zoned keep you from approaching that hot ass chick. Face your fears and talk to that girl. Cause who knows? She could be your future fling, your girlfriend, or your wife. And if you don't know yet, we've started to upload vlogs of us doing exciting, weird things on a second channel called Simple Pickup 2 or Simple Pickup IRL. So check it out. And also, if you want more on the topic of how to deal with guys, then we wrote an article which explains a little more in depth on how to deal with them, and if you want to check it out, then just click on the link in the description below. And lastly, subscribe, because if you don't, I'm going to make you imagine yourself plowing your mom. Really think about that thought for a second though, like you're on the bed and your mom's in front of you doggy style, you're fucking her from behind, or saggy titty. Subscribe.